Morning student, welcome to e-learning classes. Myself Ashok Kumar, Modern English School, New Area branch. Again student, lesson 9, congruence of triangle, and this is video part 3. Okay student, here question number 10, examples of question. Here student, question number 10, examples of exercise 9a. Examples of exercise 9a, question number 10. If D is the midpoint of hypotenuse AC, AC is the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle, okay student, and D is the midpoint. That means D is the middle value of AC. So this side is equal to this side, so we can say AD is equal to DC. Of a right angle triangle ABC, prove that BD is equal to half AC. This is your proof. Prove that BD is equal to half AC. Okay. First of all, students, same concept. In case of theorem, given question number. First student, given triangle ABC, not triangle, in triangle. In triangle ABC, in which angle B is 90 degree. And D is the midpoint of AC. TP. To prove BD is equal to half AC. BD is equal to half AC. That means you have to prove BD is equal to half AC. Construction. Third point is construction. Draw BD to E. Draw BD to E. This is your construction, because construction is always in a dotted line. And BD is equal to D. That means this side is equal to this side. By construction, okay. So here student, write down in triangle ADB. Look at the triangle. In triangle ADB and triangle CDE. CDE. Okay. In these two triangles, AD is equal to CD. This side is equal to this side. This is the given information, because D is the midpoint. BD is equal to DE. BD is equal to DE. This is the construction. And this angle is equal to this angle, BOA. So we can write here angle 1 and angle 2. So here angle 1 is equal to angle 2, VOA, vertically opposite angle. So triangle ADB is congruent to triangle CDE. Reason is which criteria? Side angle side. Side angle side. So by side angle side criteria, these two triangles are congruent. By CPCT, here student, we can write angle 3, suppose this is the angle 4. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4 and AB is equal to CE. These two are in CPCT. Okay. So this angle is equal to this angle and this side is equal to this side. These are in CPCT. Okay. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Alternate interior angle. If it is in alternate interior angle, then we can say AB is parallel to CE. AB is parallel to CE and DC is TL. What is the TL? Transversal line. AB is parallel to CE and BC is TL. So the sum of this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. So here write down ABC. ABC plus angle ECB. Angle ECB is equal to 180 degree. Reason is co-interior angle. By co-interior angle, the sum of these two angles is 180 degree, because this line is parallel to this line and this is the transversal line. Okay, So this angle is 90 degree given here, plus angle ECB is equal to 180 degree. So angle ECB is equal to 90 degree. So this angle is also 90 degree. Okay, student. Then after, so here student, in triangle, again take another triangle. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle ECB, in these two triangles, angle B is equal to angle C, 90 degree. Just prove here. Okay, we can write here, proved. Second thing, AB is equal to EC. AB is equal to EC. Look at here, student. AB is equal to EC. CPCT. That means we can write down here, proved. Just proved. AB is equal to EC. And last one is BC is equal to BC. Common. BC is equal to BC common. So side angle side. Side angle side. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ECB. Region is side angle side. By side angle side criteria, these two triangles are congruent. So CPCT, these two triangles are congruent. So CPCT, we can write here AC. AC is equal to BE. AC is equal to, that means ABC, in triangle ABC, AC is the side, or in triangle ECB, BE is the side. So we can write AC is equal to BE by CPCT. Only one condition needed, so we can take only one condition. Okay, AC is equal to BE. So here AC is equal to BE. BE can be written as BD plus DE. BE can be written as BD plus DE, and both are same. So AC is equal to 2 times of whatever you required, BD. So we can write here BD. If it is in DE, if it is in DE, so we can write here DE also. So AC is equal to 2 times of BD. So BD is equal to 2 will be divided here, half AC. So BD is equal to half AC. This is your proof. Okay, student. I hope, student, you will understand question number 10. So next question is question number 11. If two isosceles triangle, here is the two isosceles triangle ABC, whose AB is equal to AC, one isosceles triangle, and another isosceles triangle DBC under DB is equal to DC. Two isosceles triangle have a common base. Here BC is the common base. BC is the common base between this isosceles triangle and this isosceles triangle. Okay. Prove that the line segment joining their vertices. Prove that the line segment joining their vertices, because in this isosceles triangle A is the vertex point and here is the D is the vertex point. So join these 2 points. Okay. Vertices, they are bisect the common base. Bisect the common base, that means E is the midpoint of BC. E is the midpoint of BC. So BE is equal to C. First proof, BE is equal to C at right angle. Okay, and here makes 90 degree. Here makes 90 degree. So angle AEB is equal to angle AEC. AEC is equal to 90 degree. Okay, these two are proof. Okay, so what is proof? In triangle ABD, in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, AB is equal to AC given. Second thing, DB is equal to DC, this is also a given. Look at here, AB is equal to AC given, BD is equal to DC given, and third one is AD AD is equal to AD, common. In both triangle, AD is the common. So triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Region is SSS. Side criteria, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. By CPCT, what will happen? By CPCT, this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. So suppose this angle is 1, 2, this one is 3, this one is 4. So we can write here angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, and completely angle B, fully angle B is equal to angle C. Angle B is equal to angle C. These three are in CPCT, corresponding part of congruence triangle. Okay, student. Then in triangle ABE, look at the triangle. In triangle ABE and triangle ACE, in these two triangles, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, just proved. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, just proved. AB is equal to AC, this is the given information. AB is equal to AC is the given information. And third one is AE is equal to AE, common. AE is equal to AE, common. So these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria? Side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. By side, angle, side criteria, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACE. Region is, criteria is side, angle, side. Side, angle, side criteria, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. By CPCT, we can write BE is equal to CE. BE, that means this side is equal to this side. This is your first proof. This is your first proof. This one. BE is equal to CE. First proof. Okay. And second one is, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose this angle is 5 and this angle is 6. So angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Both are in CPCT. Both are in CPCT. So first proved. Second one is angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Here we can write angle 5 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree by LP. By linear pair, we can say this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. And by CPCT, these two are equal. So we can write any one of 2 times. So 2 times of 5 is equal to 180 degree. So angle phi is equal to 180 divided by 2. Here 90 degree. Angle phi is equal to 90 degree. Then angle phi is equal to 90 degree. So angle phi is equal to angle 6 is equal to 90 degree. So angle phi can be written as AEB. Angle AEB is equal to angle 6 can be written as AEC. So here angle AEC is equal to 90 degree. This is your second proof. Okay student, I hope student you will understand this question also. This is very important question. Question number 10 as well as question number 11. Both are very important in a congruence part. The next question is, here student, question number 18. In the given figure, this figure is given here, AY is perpendicular to ZY. That means AY is perpendicular to ZY. That means Z and Y. ZY. AY is perpendicular to ZY. That means here makes 90 degree. And BY is perpendicular to XY. Then BY is perpendicular to XY. This one. Okay. Such that AY is equal to ZY. This side is equal to this side. This is the given information. BY is equal to XY. BY is equal to XY. That means these two sides are equal. This side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. This information is given. Okay. Here same as given information, whatever the given in question, write down here. TP to prove that AB is equal to ZX. To prove that AB is equal to ZX. Okay student, here what information is given here? Angle BYX is equal to angle AYZ. Look at here. Angle BYX is equal to angle AYZ is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Here student, this angle is AYX. This angle is AYX. AYX is this angle. So AYX is adding both sides. So here BYX plus angle AYX is equal to angle AYZ plus angle AYX. So BYX plus this angle. So we can say completely this angle. So completely this angle means AYB. So this can be written as AYB is equal to AYZ. AYZ. This angle plus this angle. So we can write completely this angle. This angle as well as this angle. Highlighted student. So here we can write XYZ. Yeah, ZYX. So we can write here XYZ. This is your equation. So take a student in triangle XYZ, in triangle XYZ and triangle AYB, in triangle XYZ and AYB. In these two triangles, first one is XY. XY is equal to, look at here student, XY here given, here is not given, so we can write XY is equal to BY. XY is equal to BY. You can check here also, XY is equal to BY, this one. This information is given. Okay. Second case, yz. In second case, yz. Yz is equal to ay. Yz is equal to ay. This is also a given case. Okay, student. Two things. And the third thing is angle XYZ. Angle XYZ is equal to angle AYB. Angle AYB. Just prove. Just prove. Here, student, just prove. Look at here. Okay. So, triangle XYB, XYZ. XYZ is congruent to triangle AYB. Reason is side angle side. Why side angle side? Side angle side. By side angle side, these two triangles are congruent, and CPCT we can say XZ is equal to AB. By CPCT, XZ is equal to AB by CPCT. So student, this is your proof. XZ is equal to AB by CPCT. This is your proof. Okay student, I hope student you will understand this question. So today homework is make examples of exercise 9A. Make examples of exercise 9A, question number 10 to 20. Okay student, make examples of exercise 9A, question number 10 to 20. This is question number 18. If you have any doubt, if you have any query, ask the question. Thank you.